Hello everyone, my name is Amruta Kare. I am here to explain the Jolly Jumper sequence code using Python. Let's see. A Jolly Jumper program is a program that checks whether a given sequence of integer is a Jolly Jumper. A sequence of n integer is called a Jolly Jumper if the set of absolute differences between successive elements contains all integers from 1 to n minus 1, each exactly once. It means there is no repetition is allowed. Consider this example. The sequence is given as a 1, 4, 2, 3. So we will check the differences to check it is a Jolly Jumper or not. 4 minus 1 is 3, 2 minus 4 is 2, 3 minus 2 is 1. So the difference obtained in the sequence like 3 to 1, these are all the integers from 1 to 3, then it is a Jolly Jumper. We will see the source code, then you will get the exact how it works. So this is the code. The first is user input. We have to take the input from user, and then values, whatever the user have entered the value, we will split those values and convert it into integers. The user input split, this function is splits the string, and map int, this method is converts strings into integer. N values, the n is equal to values, so means the length of sequence, it checks the length of sequence. X is equal to square brackets, this list will store the difference between neighboring numbers. Continuing, def is a Jolly values n. This function checks if the sequence is a Jolly or not. For I in range 1 minus n, this is the loop where for each pair of neighbors we will check. D is equal to ABS values I and values I minus 1. It finds the difference between two consecutive numbers. After that, if here is condition is given, three conditions are given. So first is D is equal to 0. It means 0 is not allowed here, so it is invalid. D is greater than n minus 1. It means it is too large. We only allowed 1 to n minus 1. Okay, so if D is greater than n minus 1, then it is not allowed. Third condition is D in X. The X is entered value, so if it is already exists, then it is also not allowed because duplicate is not allowed. So if these three condition is applicable, then it returns false and it appends. To keep the track of these differences, check for duplicates later. If is Jolly, the entered value is Jolly, it will print Jolly, otherwise it will print not Jolly. We will see the sample input. The sample input is 4, 1, 3, 2, and second one is 5, 1, 4, 2, minus 1 and 6. We will first check the first sample input, that is 4, 1, 3, 2. 4 minus 1 is 3 and 3 minus 1 is 2. 3 minus 2 is 1. So this is in the sequence, it will print Jolly. Second one is 5, 1, 4, 2, minus 1 and 6. 5 minus 1 is 4. 4 minus 1 is 3. 4 minus 2 is 2 and 2 minus 1 is 1, but after that we have 6, so it will not the Jolly. This is all here about the jolly jumper sequence. I hope you all are understand, and thank you.